Hey fellow edge makers. So this is my media submission, and it's not going to be just a talking head of me telling you the answers to the questions, although I will just do that right up on the front end. What you're about to see is a video that I made a few years ago for a digital storytelling pilot. And so I think that represents kind of what I wanted to show you guys. So take a look at that trailer in just a second. But first, I wanted to answer a few of the questions that the assignment calls for. So the reason why I'm taking this course is because I wasn't chosen, I didn't apply, but this is more of a career development thing for myself. I'm really fortunate to be a part of this group, so thank you very much for letting me participate in your discussions and all of the activities that's going on. As to what I hope to achieve, I hope to better hone my skills in terms of creativity, in terms of collaboration. I have a few projects that I'd like to do that probably would turn out much better if I did it with a few other people rather than just relying on my own brain. Another question on the assignment asks how I feel about where I fit in terms of the continuum of creativity. So I'm going to let the video answer that question. So do I think that creativity is learned or an inborn trait? I think the standard answer is that some people are more creative than others in many different ways, but creativity is a skill. It can be learned. So I guess my answer would be the standard answer. The last question asks what topic or issue I plan on covering with my culminating project. I'd like to demonstrate the relevancy of the Idea Studio to all the different instructional disciplines. So I will be talking to several of you, if not all of you, on a later date about how you guys can help me ideate and flesh that project out. Anyways, so take a look at the video and enjoy.
In a world of technological marvels,
Oh, this is cool.
one man stands alone.
Why are you calling me directly? Can't you call the help desk?
Where technology is ingrained in our everyday lives.
Isn't there an app for that?
It's both easy to use,
Yeah, I'm pretty much an Excel savant.
yet lost on so many.
Press any key? Where's the any key?
There's only one man for the job.
I'll do it.
Come along on a journey where our hero endures unrealistic expectations,
Make it seamless.
short deadlines,
If you could have those TPS reports done by tomorrow, that would be great.
and changing priorities.
I need that class up and running immediately, but before that, you need to inventory those computers. But before that, could you change out my toner? But before that...
Witness as he exerts the patience of 10 moms.
They keep calling to get the software installed.
Tell him to put in a work order.
Well, my job may not be that exciting, but you get the picture. The other day, I was helping a new employee set up his laptop. Let's call him Ted. As he and I were talking, my boss walked in. Let's call her Charlotte. For whatever reason, she was holding one of those easy buttons. You know, that red push button from the Staples office supply commercials. Anyway, Charlotte asked how Ted it was going. Very well, Ted says. She replied, wouldn't it be nice to have one of those easy buttons for real? To which Ted pointed to me and quickly retorted, he's my easy button. I tell that story because it illustrates how I approach my job. Actually, I think it illustrates my approach to anything. My natural inclination is to help others. I am not a unique person. I don't say that to have you say, oh yes you are, you're very unique. You're not unique either. Since every person and experience falls under one kind of bell curve or another, I figure that I'm pretty much in the middle. Everything about me is average. I'm married, I have a child, I have a job. The Bible even says, there's nothing new under the sun. So 100% of the stuff in my life is old and recycled. Even though that may be true, it's still new to me. I get a rush of knowing that I've helped someone. So there is great reward to hear feedback like Ted's. He didn't even have to say it. I could see it in his eyes. It's the earnest gratitude for my assistance in making another person's life a little better.
I guess I'm pretty happy to be in that part of the bell curve. Just do me a favor. Don't ask me to help me move your couch, because I'll probably say yes.
All right, whenever you're ready. Do it again. Start over.
Ready?
Yeah.
They keep calling to get the software installed.
Okay. All right, now do it again without smiling or laughing.